Have you been looking for flash drives this wipe and you just can't seem to locate them? Checked every computer and they're just not there? I'm here for you. I understand. Today we've already found 4 and I wasn't even searching for them. I'm gonna show you the routes I take to find them in the beginning of wipe, to turn in your 5 or get your 5 ready to turn in. And it's going to be a lot easier than you think when you actually know where to look. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Exfil and Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys have never been here before, I'm super excited you guys are here. Today is going to be a very important video because you guys have been messaging me saying, I cannot find flash drives for the life of me. I'm bottlenecked right now. I can't find flash drives. So I'm going to show you my 2 routes that I take in the beginning of wipe to get my flash drives right away. We've found 4 today. We've found 12, 14, something like that. We've been finding them and I've just been selling them because I find them all the time now. So I'm going to help you guys out. You're going to get them. Before we do, I stream every single day on Twitch except for Sunday, 4, 5 a.m. PST. Grab some caffeine, come hang out. I think it'll be a great time. Also, if you guys want to talk about any of this stuff live, I'll be there. So come through there, as well as if you guys find this video to be valuable. If you get your flash drive, let me know down in the comments. If it's valuable, smash that like button. It does go a long way for the channel. Helps Tarky things get pushed to Tarky people by YouTube. And if you guys want to see more Tarkov content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. There's going to be a lot to unpack here. So let's get into the video. So really quickly, I do want to say there's going to be timestamps for this whole video. I'm tired of getting comments talking about I wasted your time. You didn't want to see my call to action for like social media. You didn't want to hear me talk. You literally are like, just give me the flash drive. I don't care what you have to say. I don't like you. I just want the information. There's timestamps. In the bottom, click on whatever you need. That way none of your time is wasted. I get it. Time is precious. Timestamps. Just use them, okay? The other thing I wanted to say is I have another flash drive farming guide, which is still viable. So I'm not going to touch on any of that stuff because I show you where like 60 computers are on that other video. That other video will not only be linked below, but I'll have a card somewhere showing you where that is as well. This one, we are going to be focusing on filing cabinets and safes because that is where I have found every single one of my flash drives this wipe, and they're filled in there. Okay, capiche? I don't know if that's how you say it right there, but let's go. So in today's video, we are going to be covering 2 different routes with some worthy mentions. Those routes are going to take place on reserve and customs. The reason why I'm showing you 2 of my routes is because one requires keys and one does not. Well, you could have one of the keys, but I'll talk about that later. So if you have keys, if you want to invest in keys and you want it to be a fast run and you want to farm them quickly, we're going to go the customs route, and I'm going to show you. If it's going to take a little bit longer, but you don't need any keys, we are going to do the reserve route because there is more to it. So you have either option, and then I'm going to go over some worthy mentions in reserve depending on where you spawn, and some worthy mentions on customs depending on where you spawn. So first I'm going to be showing you my customs route. Let me show you my keys real quick. We are going to be using the 104, 105, 110, 114, Directors, this is for one of the worthy mentions, the Tarcone Director's Office key, Dorms 204, 214, and 108. The only key that you don't absolutely need, I believe, is 105, and that is because there's 2 jackets and a toolbox, but because it's right across from 104, I usually just hit it anyways because jackets are how you get good keys, and so you always want to hit jackets if you can. Factory key, I keep on me at all times if I'm in customs, in case I need to emergency extract from ZB13. I'm so sorry, don't load in yet. Before you load in, make sure you have money. We're gonna be taking car as our make it as quick as possible. So if it's up, we're gonna take it. Make sure you have 7,000 rubles at least in your wallet. If you're coming with a friend, bring 14,000 because they will probably forget. All right, let's get into it. Okay, we have arrived at dorms. Now there's a lot of different ways to get here. As long as you get here, you're gonna be fine. My main route is I hit 3rd story first if I spawn close. The reason why is because I am trying to get in and out of 3rd story and into 2nd story where it's less populated as quick as possible. Now, just so you know, this is probably one of the highest PvP areas in the map, so you got to be conscious of that, and you're going to be playing more alert and aware than I am when I'm showing you the video. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the 1st floor, and right when we come in, always shut the door behind you, is the very first office is Filing cabinet. We are going to be looking at filing cabinets and safes because that is where flash drives have been spawning for me like crazy. Filing cabinet right here. You can check for factory key right there. I'm not going to be going over all the loot just because I do have a complete dorms guide. So if you guys want to check that out, I will make sure that I link it for you, okay? Next, we are going to be coming to 108. Now, the reason why we're grabbing this key is because it's a good room to hide in if you are in the middle of fighting people because nobody ever comes in here. But there's a filing cabinet. And there's a computer. So we're going to go there. And then we're going to go to 117, which is all the way down. It's the one that is not a normal door. It looks like it's a locked door, but it's not. And we have another filing cabinet right here. Right after that, we're going to be going up to second floor. We actually don't even have to go to third floor, which is dope because that's where marked room is and where a lot of the action is. We're going to go to second floor. And when you go right here, we're going to unlock this door, which is what, 204? Yep. And there is a safe right there. We're going to jump off the bed. Run all the way down. And we're going to hit 214. Another safe. Boom. Safe. After that, we are going to go across the second story. We're gonna go up here. If you don't want to be loud and go up the metal stairs, you can actually go in through the bathroom window right here. You could jump in. You could also jump in the front. If you have enough strength, you could jump in right here. You can go in the front door right there. Okay. This is what I usually do, so I'm just doing it. Running up here, shut this door. We're gonna run all the way down. A couple jackets in there. So this one I never hit, and that's because you have to cross this to get there, which makes a ton of noise and hurts you. So it is there though if you need it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go all the way down. Now I'm gonna give you a little tip. When you come in here to loot, close this door. The reason why I say that is because when this door is open, I have gotten many kills by literally just tossing a nade at the end of the wall when I know someone's here because the door's open. So shut the door, and we got 2 filing cabinets right here. After that, we're going to be going downstairs. And we're going to hit 110. We got a safe right here. Also, car battery spawns right there. And then we got 114. Med case, a computer, and a safe. So make sure you're also checking computers. I'm just not covering computers in this one because in the last guide we did, I'm covering computers. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go out. You can actually go in that window right there if you need to. We're gonna go right here to this side. And the reason why we can't go through here is because there's a fence. And we're gonna hit 105. So 105 is the key you need because it has a safe. And then I usually just hit 104 because I'm right here. And 104 has 2 jackets and a toolbox. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to leave out this way. Or you can go around the back, whatever way is more comfortable. If you decide to do it in a different order and you are right here, right? You can actually run and jump out this way as well. Like say you're stuck in here or something. Just open this door right here. Go into here. You have your 7,000 rubles. And just like that, we are going to take car extract. Let's see if it's even up. And it's up. You're going to take car and you're going to rinse and repeat. Now, obviously, there's going to be different variables based on what happens in dorms. But if you just do that run, not only are you going to somewhat fill up on loot, you can hit a couple bags, hit a couple weapon cases while you're there, but you're going to be able to complete the full run, leave in the car. It's going to take longer than 7 minutes. You only need 7 minutes to extract. You're going to extract, you're going to have loot, and then you're just going to do it all over again. Okay, so here we are at the worthy mention, and I'm going to recommend this worthy mention only if you spawn on this side of the map because you're so far from dorms, and it gives you something to do and something to check while you're over here. So the first thing is you can actually go to this small blue building. You can do it in any order you want, but we're going to go to the blue building right here. And filing cabinet. There's also meds in there, like if you spawn in as a scav and you need to look for meds. Then we're gonna go into Big Red. Just so you know, there's usually at least one other spawn in this whole area on this side. So if you're here, you're not gonna just be able to like loot freely. Make sure you're like checking around when you come in here. We're gonna run up these stairs. And then this key is the one I was talking about, the director, the Tarkov director's office key. So big red key, right? We're gonna unlock this. And the first door you have to breach. You're gonna have a jacket. Intel can actually spawn in here. And then you have a safe. Then you come in here and there's 1 P.A.K.A., 2, 3 computers. So make sure you're checking these for flash drives. I'm gonna give you a little tip on this computer. Do not search it like this, and do not search it like this, because you will get sniped through these windows. So when you search it, come over the chair this way, and you can touch it right here, okay? You can grab that, we got a bag right here. And then we're gonna go down. Go out of here. And the other blue building. Once we get in here, we got another filing cabinet, 2 jackets, weapon case, and a bag. This is my worthy mention, and then from here, I would cross and then go over to dorms, do my stuff, and then hit car. All right, so now we're going to reserve. I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time. I do have a guide that is the complete, like, ultimate underground guide. I cover loot, flanks, where you need to go, all that kind of stuff, how to get to the different places in the Ratacombs. So that's a completely separate video. We're just going to be covering filing cabinets and safes and what my route is for those to safely extract with an FIR status flash drive. That is the goal. So the only 2 keys you're going to be needing, and you actually don't even need them. For the worthy mention, this is going to be RB MP21. This is actually a good key to have anyway because it spawns military battery. But anyways, we're going to be grabbing this key and then the RB PK PM key, and this is the marked room in the underground. So with those 2 keys, let's go. Okay, so here we are at reserve. If you guys are lucky, this will be your spawn because this is where we're starting. Now, in this route, I'm going to show you my exact route. It's going to kind of equal a circle. I'm going to explain why, but I want it to be the safest route possible. Also, you have Cliff Extract if you do have Red Rebel. I know a lot of people in the beginning don't have Red Rebel, so we are going to be taking D2 at the end of all of this. The other thing is I have the complete underground guide already, so you guys can check that out, and I'm going to be dropping another video talking about where all the rat spots are in the Ratacombs, helping you guys extract from D2 safely, so be on the lookout for that video as well. So if we get this spawn, the first thing we're gonna do without a key is we are gonna run right down into here, open this door, and boom, we already have 2 sets of filing cabinets, a safe, and a computer. This is literally a flash drive heaven right here. Right after that, we're gonna go down here into the Ratacombs. We're gonna close the door behind us. And the reason why is because we're gonna be coming back through this door, okay? Same with the door down here, and I'll explain it to you. We're gonna go down in here. We're gonna shut these doors behind us. And the main reason for shutting the doors behind us as we go down this way is when we come back through here, I wanna know if somebody has come back down here, okay? So we're aware, we're alert, because I know that I'm gonna come back down. Sorry, it's loud. Now, there is a lot of loot down here, a lot, but we're not going to be going over any of that because I already have the guide for that, okay? Okay, this door, we're going to shut this door. We're going to go through. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look for an ASA right there. Nope. We're going to go into this room. This room, you spawn Intel. Intel. 2 filing cabinets, a computer, and a safe. Next, we're going to be going through here. And the reason why we're going to be coming back around is because this is one of the worst spots for extract campers to sit. And so there's a lot of death that happens here, but I have safely extracted maybe 5 or 6 times in a row doing the route that I'm showing you guys. So we're gonna come up through here. Just be mindful when you're coming back this way. Guys sit under here and stuff. Just make sure you're checking your corners, looking around. And then this is gonna lead us up into the main section of the Ratacombs. Go up these stairs. Okay, so this is going to bring us into the main hall. Metal stairs going up towards King. Main area. Turn on the lights back over there. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go up here just because I want to tell you about a door. If you have this key, RBOP, right in here. I don't have it because it's expensive and there's just a filing cabinet and possible intel spawn and a couple other things, but there is a filing cabinet in there. So if you do have that key, you can hit this one and start there. And then we're going to run down. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the lights, mainly so that we can see in here. If you want to stay very quiet and discreet, also there can be raiders down here, so be careful. Then you can leave the lights off. We're going to go down in here. So just real quick, if you're following along, we came down from over here, metal stairs directly across, sandbag rooms right here. We're going to make a left. We're going to go down into here. This is the power right here. We're going to turn this on. Then we're going to go into here. Now in this room, this is the marked room I was talking about. So this is the RBPKPM. There's usually garbage in here. Like there's always nothing in here. A couple guns. Sometimes there's not even that. It's just empty. But there's 2 filing cabinets and 3 filing cabinets. So that's in there. 4 filing cabinets. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Make sure you're checking the desks on top of the desk for intel. 9 and 10. Desks for intel. 11. Go in here. 12. 13, 14. Desk for intel. So there is 14 filing cabinets just in this area. It's absolutely insane. It's gonna take you a while to loot all of them. It's gonna be loud. Make sure you're being alert. You're ready. If somebody ends up coming down here, you might have to fight people. So we hit all those. So right after we do that, this is where I make a decision on what I'm gonna do based on what's happening right now. Do we have raider loot? Do we hear players? Are we out of food and drink? Like, there's different things. Is our bag full from all the filing cabinets we hit? Do we get SSDs, diaries? By the way, you guys will get gas analyzers as well in these filing cabinets. So what do we have? Based on that response, we can either extract through D2 and run right through here because power's already on, and we can go up through this way. Or we can hit marked room. If it's been really quiet, we can go over here and I'll get a little bit greedy. Right up this path this way, right? Into Black Pond. We can hit this marked room. Show you real quick. You can always tell when someone's been around here because this door spawns open. If this is shut right away, sometimes I'll just look. If the door's shut, I don't even come up here. Make sure you always check in here. No one's there. Oh, I don't even have the key on me. Okay, so you can loot this marked room, which is RBBK, okay? Then I'll come down here. After we loot it. And this is the exit plan. And I'll tell you why we go this way. So this is going to be White Pond, right? We're gonna go up these stairs. If you want to and you feel comfortable, you can go down to D2 is down this way. We're actually gonna go this way. We're gonna go up these stairs. We're gonna go out up here. We're gonna go back here, make a little loop-de-loop. Come out the back of this building. And there's Dome. We are gonna go back this way in a full circle. So, like I said, right, based on the circumstances, there is also down that road, there's a building I'll show you in a second. There's a couple filing cabinets in there as well. Right now, this would be like if we're extracting though. So we're gonna go up here. Usually when you're kind of done with everything in the middle, unless somebody is sniping up here, which you can be checking for, there's usually nobody just like lingering up here, especially early wipe because people are looting and trying to kill raiders and doing stuff in reserve. So it makes it really easy. It really depends on what part of the wipe you're in, but early wipe, Every time I've come up here, it's been pretty much empty. Door's still shut, which means nobody has been down there, okay? For the most part. Somebody could have shut the doors behind them. I get that, but usually nobody's come after us if the doors are shut. I mean, if the doors are shut. We're gonna go back down here. Deja vu. And the main reason why we're doing this full circle is because it's a lot less likely that you're gonna die to an extract camper when you go this way. There's a lot less chokes and a lot less safety for the exfil camper when you're coming from this direction versus when you're coming from the other direction. We're gonna come back out this door versus when you come from this way. We're gonna go down these stairs. This is already all looted, right? We're gonna go into here. Go through this door. Down. Through here. Through here. You're gonna hit the button. And you're gonna leave through this way. That's it. Welcome to the other worthy mention. Now, if you spawn in the bunkers by killing fields, if you spawn behind train, if you spawn by K buildings, I think it's actually over here, or right over here. If you spawn in any of this area, what I usually do is I will make my way over to Black Knight, not just because Gluhar and the boys come here and I want to possibly kill them and take their loot, but this is a great place for farming flash drives. So right when you come in this building, oh, the first door is actually right here. Filing cabinet, we got a jacket right there. Come up to the second floor. 2 jackets, 2 filing cabinets. Is it this door? A toolbox is in there, wrong door. We're gonna come down here. This is the other key that we talked about. This is the RBMP21. This can also spawn a tank battery, which makes it very useful in the beginning because you need those tank batteries. We got 2 filing cabinets right here. We got some guns that can spawn here, gun parts, another box. We got a toolbox, weapon parts, and tank battery. We're gonna come upstairs. Jacket. 3 filing cabinets. And computers. 1, 2, filing cabinet. 3 and 4. So what I'll usually do is I will loot those, looking for flash drives, gas analyzers, SSDs, slim diaries, big diaries, and then I will come out this way. Obviously cautious, right? This is a very, very busy area. And now I am on my way to Dome to do what I just showed you guys. On the way there, I hit 2 spots. I hit right here, and I check this computer. Then when I have stam, I jump out here. That's where we start. And I hit this little building right here. Boom. 2 more filing cabinets. And then I go up the mountain and I do the route that I just showed you guys. That's gonna be it, guys. It is straightforward and to the point. Those are the routes that I run. I haven't had any trouble finding flash drives or gas analyzers this wipe or last wipe running this route. I did before I learned where they actually spawn. So if you guys end up liking the video, make sure you smash that like button. It goes a long way for the channel. If you guys want to see more Tarkov content like this, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. I would love to see comments down below if you guys find flash drives after using my routes. Hope to see you guys by the stream sometime every single morning except for Sunday, 4 or 5 a.m. PST on Twitch. Grab caffeine because sometimes it's early. Or for some of you, you're just staying up way too late. But either way, we have a great time. I would love to see you there. I hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope you're able to find your flash drives and stop stressing about being bottlenecked with these quests. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.